James, got some questions for you. Do you want to answer a few questions for me today?
Yeah, can you walk and talk? What you
Absolutely.
got?
So, what makes Keller Williams different from other real estate brokerages?
Well, Keller Williams isn't a real estate brokerage. It's a people development company, which I think is
Okay.
pretty incredible. We look at everybody, what they're trying to do, where they're trying to go, and take a life approach. And I think that that's pretty impactful. We just happen to sell real estate.
I love that. That's very different. So, why do so many agents choose KW when they switch brokerages?
Um, I think what's really cool is that, our culture is amazing. We do a lot of fun events. We do some pretty incredible things, but really it comes down to being growth minded and looking for ways to develop your business.
Right?
And we're the best at that. And not
Yeah.
just developing business, but developing people. So,
So, on that note, what would you say most people are surprised to learn about KW?
I think most people are surprised to learn about KW is how we actually walk the walk instead of just talk the talk. Um, Real systems, real models. I also think our agent network is massive. So you've got expertise from agents all over the country, all over the world, and you learn the systems that they're utilizing in their business,
Mm-hmm.
and they're so free and willing to just give you all of that information.
Wow,
You
that's
know what I mean?
amazing. Okay.
What else you got?
Yeah. So, how would you say KW helps agents grow their businesses faster?
Um, well, I kind of touched on that just a second ago. We have a lot of just like rip off and duplicate models. So if you ever needed a question answered or needed support with something or a really unique situation, there's hundreds of thousands of agents all across the country that you've got direct access to, and you can immediately. I'm trying to find my mail. What? It's not that important right now. So you can just reach out to them and then they'll give you their full systems, their models, exactly what to say, exactly what to do, step by step by step. And that's that's pretty incredible.
I love that. So, there's a lot on social media about KW, the good, the bad, the ugly. What would you say is one of the biggest myths about KW?
The biggest myths about KW, um, that because we're such a large company, and we are an international company, that it's just a company that's like in place to make CEOs really wealthy, um, which I think is a pretty big myth. All of our Keller Williams offices are locally owned and operated. Um, Usually, the people that own them are operating agents inside of the brokerage, so they're interactive, they're boots on ground, just the same as a small local brokerage. You've got a principal broker who is in transactions and things like that that you can immediately turn to and ask for help. Um, yeah, I would say that that's a pretty common myth.
Okay. So, why is KW known for its training programs?
Yeah, we are known for our training programs. Um, they're really high level training programs. So, I think there's a system and a model for everything that you're experiencing. And we look at real estate and lead generation, whatever, those kind of common things on a unique, like person to person approach. Um, so I think a big part of that is it gives agents the power to do what they're passionate about and fit real estate into it. And you can be a human first and do things that you actually enjoy doing with your time and your energy and find a way to sell real estate at the same time.
Okay. So, what's the best training that KW has to offer? I know
Ooh,
it's hard to pick.
it's hard to pick one. Well, we just did Quantum Leap. That one was incredible. And that was really all about looking at yourself first and your kind of personal perspectives on things. Um, if you're wanting more direction on what action to take on a day-to-day basis and really high-level accountability, it's probably got to be Bold, that 7-week long intensive training course. We're also about to roll out a new thing. It's called Breakthrough 120, 120 days of fierce accountability. Your agents that have rolled it out already have done over 9 transactions in 120 days.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what would you say separates a top agent here at KW from the average agent?
Ones that have clarity on what it is that they want their life and their future to look like, I would say. Um, there's a lot of agents that kind of are struggling internally on what it is that they really are passionate about. The ones that are super successful are the ones that have clarity on that and that really truly believe in their faith first, then family, and then business. Um, I would say that that's the kind of the biggest distinguishing factor.
I love that. So, I guess we'll go ahead and close it up. We're back up at the front, it seems.
Yeah.
What's 3 words you would use to describe KW?
Um, 3 words. I would say a people development business is the 3 words I would say. It's either that
Okay.
or faith, family, and then business. That's
I
four
love that.
words.
Yeah,
So,
we'll
um,
make it work.
yeah,
All right. Well, thank you so much for answering some questions for us today, James. Tell the people where to find you.
yeah. You can find us at I don't know our address. 12814.
Well, it looks like it's there on the
I'm
door.
dyslexic. Yeah, 12814 Cantrell Road, or you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook.
Do you have a website that you would
We
like for us
do.
to go to?
Yeah, definitely. If you want more information on trainings or our training calendar, go to wearekwinfo.com. That is our local office website, and it's got some blogs on there. It's got some resources, and then upcoming trainings and things like that, so you can stay in the know.
Awesome. Thank you, James.
Sorry, I'm dyslexic and forgot our address. All right, bye, Dahlia.